All right, welcome back, everybody. So we are still on the product review to determine the quality and the geinue of this supplier before we can decide to purchase from this particular supplier. Now, another thing you can take into consideration before you decide to purchase from this supplier is a feedback. Then, how do people rate the product after they bought it? And some other things you need to consider is how do people come back to purchase from this supplier? That is somebody that buy in the past and still come back to buy from this particular supplier. Now you can see we have two review here, but the indicator here says we have 100 plus review. So all you have to do to see more review, you have to click on here. So more review is going to load. All right, so you can see here we have 100% positive review. We have 5-star review, which means that this product is a very high quality product. So you can see the current buyer here is on the 7th of March 2021. So the product is selling continuously. Now, here you will notice that all these review are still in Chinese now, and you won't be able to translate here because this is a review. So the difference between using app and using Google Chrome is what you see right here. So it is advisable that if you want to really enjoy your importation business, you make use of 1688 apps. So it make you to do all these things. But in this case now, I have an application that I'm going to use now to translate this from Chinese to English language so that I'll be able to read the review of all these previous buyer. So now let me bring it out and see. Turn on the application. Okay, so I'll go back to my 68. I'll bring out the application. So I'll select global translation. I'll select permission. Then I will turn on this dictionary. Now click on OK. And I'll go back here. I'll go back here. Now I'll go back to the application and I'll choose global translation. So you will see the magic. It's going to automatically translate all this review into English language. You can see goods are goods, goods are good, service attitude, back to the guests, stay, their peace, this and that. So there are a lot of good review for this product. So you are good to go. And another thing to consider is that you need to consider the ID, that is the username of each of these reviewer, because some of these suppliers also, they used to buy a fake review. But as far as this product, this seller is concerned, there is no fake review here because the ID are not the same. You can see. So if I scroll down and see more review, so let me bring out the translator, global translation. You can see the seller is fit quickly. The logistics also very strong. Customer service attitude is very good, very patient. Give a kind like to like. Maybe it's really good. So you can see all these are reliable suppliers that you can purchase a product from them. So these are the things that you need to consider before you can decide to purchase from any kind of suppliers, right? So let's go back to the supplier page. So now we can make use of our previous translate to translate this page now. Translate. Okay, so we have done with that. Then this is the company name, something footwear. I can't pronounce the Chinese language. So these are the things you need to consider before you can purchase from the supplier. So another thing is that before you can decide to purchase from a particular supplier, make sure that the supplier have one thing in common. That is, you can see this supplier sell ladies shoes. You can see other similar products from this shop. They are all ladies shoes. So this one has sold 900 PS plus, 1007 PS plus, 2200 PS plus. So these are factory that made goods, that made shoes, only female shoes, right? So now you want to place an order. All you have to do is go to specifications to place an order. When you get to specification, then you choose your order, you choose the size, you choose the color, you choose the number, and you check out and make payment. But if you are not a member, you are not a registered member, you can never transact with this supplier. That's it. So let's go back. Now you have the basic knowledge of importation now. So you know how you can detect quality products, how you can know genuine supplier, and how you can know if the products have a very good review. You can see this shoe are very good shoe, so and very cheap. So if you still want to search for more products from this particular supplier, all you have to do is to click on any of this product picture you see here, and then you are good to go. So I hope you understand all this breakdown of the geinue of the product and every other thing every other thing you need to know before you can decide to purchase from a particular supplier. So now the next part of our practical class is going to be how you can pick your search. So stay tuned. See you soon. Bye.